Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Jeff and we are here with episode 12 of The Witcher. In the previous episode we started off by dealing with the economic problems down at Odo's. We eventually beat him at a game of dice poker, and with all of our characters met, all associates of the Reverend, we came back to the Untry Inn to give the news to Leuvarden about his friend, who said as part of the deal we needed to actually bury him so that we could get our payment. So we went to speak to the Reverend, firstly about all of our situations going on so far, and also to ask him permission to bury Leuvarden's friend, which as a result of us helping him out, he did allow us to do. We did so, and down there we met the King of the Wild Hunt, I believe it was called, like a big spectre kind of thing, and through an argument ended up fighting the ghost of Leo and getting a red meteorite from that. Having buried the friend, we came back to the country inn to tell Leuvarden and get our money, and yeah, that was basically everything that we did last time. I'm aware it was a little bit short. It was because of how long it took me to play through that dice poker, and I'd forgotten to stop the recording, to stop the timer, and yeah, I thought I was getting on a bit long, but obviously I was a little bit short. But the last thing we tried to do was to create a willow potion, and I found I couldn't. And that's because we don't actually have the recipe for it yet, but we can do it. So we're going to do that now. I don't know how we can do it. It's actually quite a useful potion as well. So we're going to go to alchemy. We're going to put down some alcohol, Timonian Rise, generally the best one. We want to get, I believe, an ether, possibly. Ether's for 2 of them, I know that. So we want 2 ether, and we also want Cuberith, so we can put one of these in as well, and with that should be able to do it. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to make 2 of these because it could come in handy. So that's good. That's the good thing about building up on those ingredients. So we can do that, and now should be the next time we come back to it, because as soon as we leave it's going to tell us that we've updated our journal entries for willow potions. We can just make them on a whim. So we shall meditate till noon, I think, to give us enough time to get everything we need to get done today. And voila. Now it'll give us the journal entry once we actually taste the potion, because technically what we did there was just on a whim. Obviously it is the correct recipe, but we don't officially have the recipe. But I obviously don't want to waste a willow potion, but we probably will be taking one today, as the guide suggested. So we should be doing that. But this is the last time we're going to see most of these characters, because the next time we're back at the country inn, supposedly no one will be here. So yeah. But we're going to go up and see Abigail once again, because if you remember from our journal entries, visit the witch and then dealing with the beast, that's part of, like, just basically the main quest of chapter 1, which we should be finishing up today, I think, if we're quick enough, which hopefully we will be. We'll have to see. Okay.
What do you want?
I need to know where the beast came from.
Why ask me?
Aren't witches wise in the ways of magic?
Yes, but this beast is beyond me. Although I know someone else.
Who would that be?
The boy Alvin. He's a strong source and a diviner. What he knows we could not hope to imagine. However, if I were to give him a certain potion...
Won't it hurt him?
No need to fret, he'll be fine. Bring me the petals of 5 white myrtle and your questions will be answered. Myrtle grows outside the village. If you lack knowledge of herbs, I have this book.
Over there is jumping all over the place.
For a price.
Well, we already know herbalism. We've already got all the ingredients as well. Alvin doesn't have anything to say, does he?
Abigail is kind. The tea is awful.
Oh dear. One-shaped doll of oakum and wax. I wonder what the witch uses it for. Okay, well.
The Reverend believes you summoned the beast.
And what do you believe?
Nothing yet. What's your side of the story?
I had nothing to do with it.
Well, that's brief.
I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent. Now to prepare the potion.
How is it made?
Interested in witches' secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
I swear.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire, and stir the potion again. I knew witches' magic would be beyond the mind of a man. Grant me a moment to finish the potion.
See you
A
later.
lot of bullshit. Yeah, sorry. Okay, now you basically just need to leave and come back in the house and she'll have finished the potion, so we're just gonna do that. Right.
What do you want?
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak. Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle, he hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed, horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children, torturing the witch's puppy again.
Jesus Christ.
Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born!
That don't sound healthy.
Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone! Oh, I'm sleepy. Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He
Berengar.
left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
That is a familiar name. Okay. Cool. Nothing new, is it? No. Okay. I'll have a look at those notes. Okay, well that's that part of the quest done. Okay, Hellhound's Scroll consists of the formula for a potion made using the remains of the Hellhound. Ah. Oh, very interesting. Where's the other one, the Berengar's thing? There we go. Just pause and read if you're interested. Don't know if we've read all these. Right. Okay. We're going. We are going to be heading back over to speak to the Reverend now. I think this is for the last time. So, I think it's the last time I actually have to pop over to the village. So, that's good.
Salamandra, I don't want to be a dog. Let's play slit in throats instead. How about convenience comes for you?
Oh, these kids. Making such a ruckus. But okay, interesting. So Abigail's also had dealings with Berengar, who's this sort of figment of a witcher that we seem to be trailing through the game from Farengar. And now, well, I think the Reverend said that he'd been here, or at least implied that he'd been here as well, so...
Weather's gone sour.
Okay. Feels like such a long walk from there to the village. Oh, it is only right there. But it'd be quite cool to get this chapter finished up today. I'm fairly sure we can. I reckon if we give it a good shot, we can get it all done and head into VIZIMA, or at least basically take us to the very end where basically we've just got to actually physically progress. I don't know yet.
It's raining.
Reverendo. Yeah.
Speak quickly.
I know where the beast comes from.
Was it summoned by the witch?
The beast appeared because of human wickedness. To slay it, I'll need to identify the guilty.
There may be wisdom in your words. When sheep run astray, the good shepherd must bring them back onto the righteous path. Otherwise they fall prey to wolves. I'll learn all I can to defeat the beast. I must gather all the villagers. Here's your prize, Witcher. 200 orens.
I've done all you asked. Where's the Salamandra hideout?
Go to the inn, where a group of Salamandra's service has taken over. They hide in the old house. Olaf will have the key. And Witcher,
Yes?
nothing. May the eternal fire shine on your soul.
Tell the villagers to stay at home now. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Uh-oh. Right, so that's why we need to go back to the inn, and that's why no one else is there, because the Salamandra have moved in. Since the Salamandra hideout located in... We actually picked up a few quests there, didn't we? Things we need to do, must go to the inn. Ah, okay. Fair dues. Okay, so we need to get the key to... So why does Olaf have a key to the Salamandra hideout? That's somewhat disturbing. I give him all my items to look after. He better not been doing any dodgy dealings with anyone who I don't want him doing dealings with. That ain't good, Chief. I genuinely wish there was a sprint button in this. Oh, I just saw... I think that's it over there. Salamandra's lackeys. Well, we'll be seeing to them in a moment. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. I love the mixture of accents in this village. You got some that sound like the Reverend, that's sort of like semi-Irish. You got some a very northern royal huntsman. You know, some of the villagers sound a little bit Welsh as well. So quite a big mix. Okay. Everyone just heading inside. This ain't gonna be good. Yep, everyone's gone. Shani, you good? Oh, dead innkeeper. Oh, R.I.P. Olaf. Yeah, bastard.
No! Leave me alone!
Oh, little dove, cue us a different tune.
Keep your hands off me!
She is feisty. Say, let's do what we did unto Mikkel's girl, Ilsa. What a screamer.
Dude.
You knew too? He likely told you to wait like us. Let's have our way with this little chickie.
It so happens that this lady is with me. None of you will touch her.
So you say? We aim to have our fun and you won't stop us.
Is that so?
I'll send you to your grave!
I think it is so. Can we... Let's use our grip style on these motherfuckers. Okay, we've just got this last dude left. There we go. Done and done.
Geralt, you arrived just in time.
Are you all right?
I am now. They surprised me. All the peasants ran out and I was trapped. They killed the innkeeper.
That's the last time they hurt anyone.
That was some swift sword work. As for me, I'm done delaying. I need to get to VIZIMA. I hope to see you there.
Let me walk you to the gate. These roads can be dangerous.
No, you need to deal with the salamanders. Don't worry about me. I'll wait for you here. Make them suffer, Geralt. For me.
I'll come back for you, Shani.
I'll be waiting.
The innkeeper. I should check his pockets.
That's lovely. So is it, they keep seeming to change between salamanders and salamandra. I thought salamandra was the plural, but salamander is apparently the plural. I don't know, really. I'm not that arsed. That you could just use the two interchangeably. Just loot all these guys' remains first. Hate for it to go to waste. And you have a key. Okay, I think that's everything. There's no more remains. We don't need all these crappy weapons.
I'll wait for you here. Go.
No problem. Alright. We's gonna go. So now we're gonna go and deal with those lackeys that we saw just outside of the village. See what their dealio is. But yeah, I'm fairly sure from what I read up, this is basically the end game. It's just basically just region after region. There's no sort of open worldness about it after this until the very end, and then you're just basically moving on to the next chapter, where we will, as Geralt said there, walk Shiva to the gates, and presumably once we've dealt with these Salamandra, we'll get the pass from the Reverend. Okay, you.
Where's your tribute?
What tribute?
I mean the kids, fool.
Let me pass.
No tribute, no entry.
This is pointless.
Okay, that's one down. Okay. And that's two. Right. Let's head on in. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just the boss now. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Okay. Okay, I think we're done.
Those crates look familiar, like Heron's goods that I saved from the drowners. The son of a bitch is trading with Salamandra.
Ba ba ba. The bastard. Alright, heading into the cave.
So it's true. The Salamanders stole the equipment from Kaer Morhen, and have managed to complete the first mutations already.
You dare steal from the witches.
You took your time.
You have something of mine.
No longer, I'm afraid. And you, like your predecessor, you work for rapists and murderers. Enjoying it?
Where's Berengar?
That dolt ran off. but during our brief acquaintance, he was certainly more talkative than you. No wonder, given Azar Javid's persuasiveness.
Did you say I work for murderers?
Did you say I work for murderers?
That lice-ridden village hick Odo came to us for advice on how to kill a warrior. We said someone so pathetic could only fight soldiers in dreams.
Who's Azar Javed?
A powerful mage. You're no match for him.
We'll see.
Your courage isn't lacking, Witcherette. We'll see how you fare after Azar gets you.
This is a scintillating conversation, but it's time for some action.
We don't have what you seek. It's not here. They took it straight to our base in VIZIMA.
Too bad. Let's dance.
All together!
Alright, okay. Let's have a potion first, because I'm a bit wary. So let's take a swallow potion. Right. Like the man said, let's dance. Right, it's 2 down. And we leveled up. Okay. Just you and me, big boy. Let's hit some of the noggin. Nice. Oh, hey, Alvin. What are you doing, Nene?
That was some neat sword work.
Alvin, why are you here?
The Reverend sent me to this deserted house. He said someone would be waiting there for me.
That son of a... I'm glad you're safe.
I overheard them saying we'd be taken to VIZIMA.
To VIZIMA? That's where I need to go to find Salamandra. Follow me. We'll find a way out of this cave.
That wall looks pretty thin. Maybe we can break it down.
Let's try.
This is all getting very interesting. I don't think our associates are quite as nice as they seem to be. And there's our second blue meteorite, by the way. So we've got all the meteorites of the chapter now. We've got a coffer over here. Book of the Tawny Owl. We'll take all of those and read that. So there we go. Sewered mushrooms. This is what we got for doing our intelligence check.
So it's true.
Ah,
The
he said
Salamanders
this.
stole the equipment from Morin and have managed to complete the first mutations already.
It's not good. Let's make sure we've got everything. What's this? Silver amber ring. Okay, well that's good. Did we get another? Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Right, I think we're done in here. Okay. Ready?
Follow me.
Right, well, let's get that outside. Ooh. Into the corridor. Oh, Abigail's down there as well. This is all very suspicious. What is going on here, Abigail? Just glide on over.
Why did you come here, Witcher?
Why are you here, witch?
I'm brewing up another spell. Why?
Lots of smoke in your magic.
Mighty ingredients make mighty spells. Mighty enough for the whole village.
Why are you doing this?
The angry mob has come. Burn the witch, they cry. She has summoned the beast. I must defend myself.
Men summoned the beast with their wicked deeds.
I'm not surprised. Honest Mikkel violated Ilsa. She took her own life.
Jesus.
You profited from the poison.
Odo killed his brother for coin. The Reverend exiled his daughter when she became pregnant. Now she whores herself in VIZIMA. Heron sold a squirrel to the guards for gold.
You knew but did nothing.
They trade their gold for poisons and other potions. No business of mine how they're used.
It's clear why the beast haunts you. I need to expose the guilty. Stay here while I speak to those outside.
Don't let them harm me. My sins are not as great as they say.
Really?
Learn for yourself if you like. We're alone. We have some time.
Well, you don't have pity moments, Abigail, but this is the last romance card of the chapter, so we shall definitely be getting
Abigail, I was drawn to you from the start.
it. It's so cringy. And there we go. That is actually the last, in, brackets, collectible of this chapter. We've got all the romance cards, we've played all the dice poker, we've had all the fights, got all the signs, got all the trophy heads, everything, and all the meteorite pieces, of course. So, we're now done.
I've told you my tale. Now you must choose.
Alright. Indeed, we are now done. So we're going to head out and speak to the villagers. Try to tell them, listen, you've been bad boys.
Burn the devil's mistress! Let the bitch die in pain!
The witch hides within. Let the eternal fire consume her sinful body, and we'll be rid of the beast.
Not so fast. She must be judged fairly.
That bitch ruined my life! She cast her spells on my brother, wanted to steal him and his gold. My brother scorned her, so she did the devil's magic on me, used me to kill him! The treachery!
I came across a doll that resembled you in her hut.
I dream of it even now! Her magic committing the murder! She should die!
Your brother was a warrior. You're nothing but a drunk. How could you have killed him unless he was sleeping?
Why listen to him, Reverend? He's a mutant, a freak, a witcher.
What are your charges, Haran?
She made me a hawker. She promised herself to me if I helped the Skoyatel. I detest non-humans, but I had to trade with them.
You've done all right for yourself.
Gold isn't everything. There are principles to abide by.
You're blaming her.
You trade with bandits who kidnap children. I don't believe one word of what you say.
Have you made your decision?
What do you think, Reverend?
The witch used Odo and Haran. She poisoned Ilsa.
Mikkel raped Ilsa, who took her own life.
Abigail should have departed long ago, but stayed to exact revenge for the evil fate that befell her. She used the devil's magic on these simple people and summoned the beast.
Oh yeah, of course she did. Oh yeah, you're right. No, not a chance.
Shut up, you bastard.
Ooh.
You lead this band of rogues, so you must know they sell children to the Salamanders, and you knew about the rape and murder. I spit on you. You're all the same. All guilty.
You'll regret this.
I'm getting Abigail. Return to your homes.
God damn.
Since the beginning of time, woman has been the nest of all evil, the tool of chaos, party to the conspiracy against the world and the human race. Woman is ruled solely by corporal lust. To satisfy her insatiable hunger and unnatural desires, she gladly serves demons.
They intend to kill us.
Don't be afraid.
Let him have it.
There she is! Burn the foul witch!
No one is burning anyone.
Friends, they wish to scare us. Fear not! They're helpless as long as we stand together!
Is that so?
Begone, Witcher, and leave the witch, or we'll burn you too.
I'd like to see you try, pleb.
Ah!
Shove off, and maybe I'll let you be.
Coward.
You have two options. Wait until I leave and then murder Abigail, but then I'll come back. I'll slay every lice-ridden peasant, anything that moves and can't climb a tree. Or you can try to lead honorable lives, clear your conscience, start again, like humans. The choice is yours.
God damn, Geralt.
Thank you, Geralt.
Let's go. We need to deal with the beast.
That's right. Out of the way. What's happening? Is it Beastie Boy? Is he coming? Oh dear. That was spontaneous. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. It's time. It's time. It's over. Okay, before anything happens, we're going to take, sorry. Where is it? Where's my potion? It's Tony Owl, we don't want that. Where is it? Ah, there we go. We're going to take a willow potion, which should protect us from most stuns. Hey. Okay. I'm going to take another swallow potion and then switch to strong style so we can pick on old Beastie Boy here. Hey. Can you not? There's another perk of having Abigail around, is that when she's actually not unconscious, she'll heal you. Okay. Move, come on, move. Stop just standing around. Geralt, come on, Jesus. Oh. Okay. Got him. Oh, not you lot. You've all come back for a go, have you? Hey! Whoa.
Helping that whore was your last mistake. Die, bloody mutant!
I've enough strength for the two of you.
Odo, grab the pitchfork!
Right, Theo. Come on, you lot. Well, it was only last episode I was saying I really wanted to kill Odo. And yet now we are done. That's what you get for being a damn cheat at dice poker. And as for you, you're a big arsehole. Hey. There we go. We are done so. Okay. We got a lot of remains to loot, and we are getting filthy rich out of it. And we've got a... what's this? The letter of safe conduct. Awesome. Oh.
Geralt, what would have happened to me without your aid? I'm glad you found it in yourself to believe me.
Who would I be otherwise?
Thank you. Farewell.
Bye. Done and done. Sweet as. Alright, we'll finish up looting here and then we'll save the episode. We've basically done now. We'll definitely be heading into chapter 2 next time because we'll literally just basically have to go pick up... I keep forgetting what her name is. You know, there's Shani. And then head to the gates. And I assume we're going to pick a bone with Mikkel, seeing as he's the only one we've not actually dealt with yet. And, well, if he raped that lady that supposedly he was getting all upset about, then that ain't good, Chief. That ain't good. Okay, so as you can see, Barghest Secrets is updated, as is the Witcher's Secrets. Chapter 1, we've literally just got the Salamandra's tail left, so fine Shani. Characters, there's the Reverend, Abigail, Alvin, Azar Javed. Oh, that's Azar Javed. Okay. Locations, VIZIMA. Monsters, we have the Hellhound. Formula, we have the Willow Potion. White Honey. Hellhound Soul. Bindweed. Ingredients. Got what's that? Trace of the Beyond. Glossary. I don't think there's anything new. Tutorials have just got herbalism, I believe. That's it. Okay, let's make a save there. That is a very impressive episode, guys. I'm really chuffed with what we've done today. So, in the next episode, we will most certainly be finishing up in the outskirts and heading into VIZIMA. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video, and I will see you guys in episode 13. Bye, guys.